focused on using Google Apps for Education. Our school uses this already, but I was able to really focus on it in my class. So most of this, you'll see the comment tools. This one started off, we were doing research papers, and it was just an initial positive feedback. And this particular student used that after seeing something she saw on the news. She posted her clip here, and she said, or the URL, and she said, I found this, and I think it really supports my idea. Can you check it out and see what you think? So she took the initiative to go and use that tool. Pretty awesome. Here is where we used student-to-student feedback. So I saw some things that I wanted to comment on, but I didn't because I thought, I'm going to give them a chance to find it first. So this is in between two students. This was what they had to begin with. And her thesis is just a statement right there. It's something we talked about in a mini lesson. We don't really want to just state it, but we want to incorporate it into the paper. So the other student, I love her response. We are supposed to put our thesis without calling it that, if that makes sense. The great thing about this was it was very student-centered. It made sense to them. It was student talk, so it wasn't quite as intense as teacher reading everything and pointing things out. So that was pretty awesome. As a result of this, the students had a lot more ownership. They were more excited about what they were working on. They also were very motivated to get into the classroom and start right away. And it boosted their self-confidence too. This student over here in the comment thread, she questioned herself a lot, but she often had the right answer. So through this, I saw her kind of grow, so which was very good. This last thing I have here, Sarah is a gifted student, and like we know, it's difficult to challenge those gifted students. Something really cool happened. I was at home giving my feedback on the Google documents, and she happened to be on there too, working on her research paper. So we were able to, both at our own houses at 8 p.m. at night, start conversations. We used the comment tools, and this was a thread that we had going. And then there was some confusion in, I think, the placement of an apostrophe. And so we were both able to go into the paper, and she saw my little mouse, and I saw her little mouse, and I said, this is what I'm talking about. Do you know what I mean? And she goes, yeah, I get it now. So cool. So I'm sitting on the couch, cheesing my ears off, and it's really awesome. It's a very cool tool to use. The students really like using it. It's more like a chat type thing, and they have fun chatting back and forth and giving feedback.